Good morning to all of you. Sri Chaitanya Education and Institutions congratulates all the students who got admitted into MBBS course in medical colleges in the year 2025. And we are quite happy that Sri Chaitanya, just like every year, this year also produced maximum number of MBBS seats per state for so long. So, this is happening for the past 10 to 15 years. Now, if ever you see the most prestigious institutions in the state, like if you take Telangana, like Gandhi Medical College, Usmania Medical College, ESI Medical College, and if you take AP, Andhra Medical College, Guntur Medical College, like that. So, in all these institutions, 75% of the students who got admitted into the first year MBBS course are from Sri Chaitanya Educational Institutions. Every year, it might be even slightly more than the 75%, that means it may be around some 78, 79% also. So, for that we are really very happy and we congratulate all the students. Now, see, there are some students who might put wonderful efforts for the to get admission into the MBBS in the year 2025, but for various reasons they might miss the seat narrowly or with a good margin. So, all such students, because of heavy competition in the MBBS for the admission into the MBBS course, because 24 lakhs of students are taking the examination and 1,09,000 seats are available. Out of this 1,09,000 seats, around some 65 to 70,000 seats are only free category, that means category A seats, that are free seats. So, 68, 69,000 seats, but competitors are nearly 24 lakhs of students. So, naturally some students will get some disappointment. So, for all such students normally will take long term coaching and will study very seriously for the 8 to 9 months, and again they will appear for the NEET 2026. But in the 2025, that NEET examination was a bit more abnormal than when compared to NEET 2024, 2023, 2020, 21, 22, like this. So, because of very tough physics paper and because of lengthier other subject papers, some students for various reasons they have not joined into any other institutions, but they wanted to prepare self, or they want to take some they might be taking some online coaching from the different institutions. But children, remember one thing: when you are preparing to get an admission into the MBBS in the year 2026, the self preparation or taking coaching in an online is not that help you. So, by keeping this thing in view, Sri Chaitanya Educational Institutions are announcing a wonderful program for all such students. That means the students who missed the seat in the MBBS in the year 2025, and those who are not taking coaching anywhere else, and those who are preparing self, and those who were not satisfied much with the institutions where they are taking this long term coaching. For all such students, we are offering a wonderful program, that is NEET 2026 Success Assured Program. It is not just the name Success Assured Program, the program itself will give you enough confidence so that you can take the NEET examination confidently, and a possibility for you to get into the medical colleges will be very high if you follow this program in toto. So, let us get into the details of this program. Now, children, you know pretty well that every year NEET may be conducted in the first week of May. So, let us assume that this year also they may conduct the NEET in the first week of May, probably by 4th May, that is Sunday. So, if ever you see, if ever we think that NEET will be conducted on the 4th May 2026, let us assume, then as we are starting this NEET 2026 Success Assured Program on 19th January, So, you have a nearly 105 days. 105 days means it is a quite a big number. So, this 105 days of full fledged program is NEET 2026 SAP, that means a success assured program. So, it is 105 days of full fledged training program. Now, if you take an admission into this program, you will have to attend the classes along with the you will have to attend the classes in the long term coaching centers of Sri Chaitanya, and you need to undergo the same program that we usually conduct to all the students of Sri Chaitanya. So, 105 days of full fledged training session, and in this 105 days the number of teaching periods will be around some 366 teaching periods will be organized, and in these 366 periods we will be completing the syllabus thoroughly. Is it clear, children? Next, now doubts clarification sessions will be conducted, and the 6030 children, remember one thing, in any objective examination, writing the examinations in the similar environment similar to the final NEET is very important. That means writing the tests of the same type is very important. So, in this program we will conduct tests in which 6030 questions will be tested in the form of different types of the test, like module test, part test, mini grand test, full grand test, and the grand test after the teaching program. So, all these are the names of the tests. So, in all these tests together, starting from 19th January 2026 to first week of May, that means end of the April, 6030 questions will be tested with you in these 105 days. Is it clear, children? Next, now 36 NEET model tests, 36 NEET model tests in this 105 days we will be conducting. So, children, remember 105 days time is left, and in this 105 days 36 means that is almost all one test per every 4 days, or even less than one test per every 3 days will be conducted to you. So, if you take all these examinations confidently, and if you are thorough with all these 6030 questions, definitely you will be getting into not only the best medical college of the state, but also into the best medical college of the country. Is it clear, children? Now, see, in this 105 days, the number of module test means after every 1 week of teaching we will conduct one test, and that we call it as a module test. So, there will be 12 module tests, and after 4 module tests we will be conducting one part test. See, children, remember one thing, see, the final NEET examination consists of the questions from the total syllabus. So, you should also write a test in the very big syllabus. So, if you write a test in the big syllabus, then the final test will almost all similar to the test which you have practiced. Then the practice test and the final test, if synced together, the best result is assured. Is it clear, children? Next, now the number of part tests will be 3, and the number of mini grand tests. See, children, remember one thing, every week is 1 unit. So, in a week, every Monday we will be conducting one module test. So, 1 week of the previous 1 week syllabus is that module test syllabus. Next, every Wednesday we will be conducting one mini grand test. That means in that we will be giving 90 questions from the total syllabus and 90 minutes time, and the maximum marks are 360, because at this juncture you need to have an exposure of writing more number of grand tests. So, that is the reason every Wednesday we will be conducting this NEET mini grand test. So, first Wednesday of the first week mini grand test, and Wednesday of the second week 3 hours full fledged NEET grand test. Wednesday of the third week again NEET mini grand test. Wednesday of the fourth week then NEET 3 hours test. That means every week you will be having an exposure of the NEET grant test in total syllabus. Is it clear, children? Next, number of full grant test will be 5, and the number of full grant test after this complete 366 periods of teaching will be 11, and overall 15,007 questions from the botany, 15,008 questions from the zoology, and 1507 and 1508 and 1507 questions in the physics and 1508 questions in the chemistry. Overall it is 6,030 questions will be tested in this NEET 2026 success assured program. Is it clear, children? Then, and this program we are starting on from this 19th January 2026. I will briefly explain you how the program will be. So, we are starting the program on 19th January. So, on the 19th January we will give you that entire revision program orientation in every subject. That means how to prepare the subject and how to practice questions in that subject and how to revise the syllabus in every week. So, all this kind of orientations will be given on the first day, and from the second day we start the teaching. Every day you will be having 6 periods of teaching, 1 botany, 1 zoology and 2 physics classes and 2 chemistry classes. So, every day what syllabus to teach will be defined, and like this program will be conducted for 1 week, and on the Monday you will be having module test 1. So, like this every week, that means in the 61 days the total syllabus will be completed, and then after the full length grant test will be conducted after that, and prior to that also we are conducting grant tests on every Wednesday. Now, children, remember, see, this is the test schedule in the entire program. Now, the first test will be on 27th January, that is a NEET module test 1, and the syllabus for this module test 1 is which we have covered from 20th January to 24th January. Then the 29th January, that is the Thursday. So, on that day we are conducting one mini grant test, and similarly every Monday we will be conducting this module test, and Wednesday or the Thursday we will be conducting mini grant test and full fledged grant test. So, these are overall there are 40 tests, overall 40 tests we are conducting up to first, that means up to 1st May, and 3rd May 2026 may be the tentative date of final NEET 2026. See, still notification was not given, not released by that NTA. So, we are not sure. Suppose by any reason if the NEET is postponed to next Sunday, let us assume. So, few more grant tests will be conducted, but children, remember, till the last day of the final NEET 2026, you will be trained to take the final NEET with the utmost confidence, so that you will be entering into the medical colleges in the year 2026. Is it clear, children? Now, we are starting the program from this 19th January 2026, and if you want admission into this NEET 2026 success assured program, then you can contact the nearest Sri Chaitanya long term coaching centers of any city. So, you just walk into that center and get the details from the principals, and take a full fledged details pertaining to this success assured program, and take the admission, and the program will begin from 19th January 2026. But children, once again I am telling you that this program is mainly to the students who missed seat MBBS in the year 2025. So, who want to take one more chance, because in the MBBS taking one more chance is pretty common, because nearly more than 50% of the seats every year, 50% of MBBS seats every year will go to the droppers or the repeaters. So, that is the reason. So, taking one more chance is a pretty common in that NEET or for admission into the MBBS course. So, the students who missed narrowly and who want to take one more chance and who are preparing by themselves at their homes or who are taking online coaching and who are not satisfied with the coaching which they are taking elsewhere. So, for all such students, this NEET 2026 success assured program by Sri Chaitanya will be a wonderful course. So, children, I hope that you have gone through, you have listened all the details, and again visit the nearest coaching centers and take all the details, and we are going to start the program on 19th January 2026. So, children, we wish you all success in NEET 2026. Thank you.